I may be a father of that boy today, but that boy was locked up inside of me 30 years ago. I didn't see that boy until one day came. That boy was activated and it came out of me. What are you carrying? What are you carrying? I may not be talking to everybody, but I'm sent to talk to somebody. What is inside of you locked up? What you are looking miserable, but something is locked up. You are begging for food, something is locked up inside of you. Mothers, look at the mysteries that surround you and your children. Some years back, those your daughters, those your sons, they were inside of you. Until something happened, they start coming one after the other. Some of you never thought you could be where you are, but where you are was inside of you many years ago. You are not empty. What is that in you? You are loaded. What is that in you? Kakashandaya. What is that in you? What is that in you? That the witchcraft of your family sat on top. That greatness. That greatness. There are people that greatness is locked up inside of them. Can you pray in tongues? There are people that riches is locked up inside of them. There are people that assignment is locked up. Moses had the assignment of liberating the Israelites, but that assignment was locked up. That assignment was arrested. And then a man that should have been a deliverer become a cattle rearer. He was doing a job for a man, not knowing that that job was not his job at all. That was not the essence of his living. He was doing a job for in-law, but that was not what God has ordained him to do. What God wanted him to do, he was not doing it because it was locked up. Some of us, you are carrying crowd of people inside of you. You are carrying crusade inside of you. You are carrying mantle inside of you. You are carrying ministry inside of you. You are carrying company inside of you. You are carrying a factory inside of you. A glorious destiny is inside of you. But you are not aware. For the 30 years that the destiny or ministry of Moses was not activated, the children of Israel remained in bondage. They remained in bondage until it was activated. That's to tell you that there are people that can be suffering because what is inside of you is locked up. There are people that can be crawling because what is inside of you is dormant. There are people that can be crying because what is inside of you is arrested, is still asleep. Devil don't care the destiny you have, but let it be dormant. Devil don't care the ministry you carry, ministry you have, but let it be dormant. Devil don't care the greatness that is inside of you, but let it be dormant. To Moses, he carried so much but locked up. He was useless to himself, to God, and to the people of Israel until God has to activate that very dormant ministry. Now, if you read on about Moses, this man carry a rod, and the rod is capable of saving a nation, but an ordinary rod. Power locked up inside that rod until it was activated. You might be doing something that is completely not the agenda of God for your life, and your years are going, your days are going, your months are going, and your weeks are going. I came in the name of the Lord. Any power holding you in the wrong direction, it is broken today.